So this is the visible vegetables and fruit. What we didn't stuff away in the refrigerator and down in the pantry. Carrying a lot of the China girls' groceries because we got the space. Stuffed a little freezer compartment full of smoked tuna. So we'll see how that goes. This is downtown Guaymas on Achilles Cerdan Avenue. Sunset. And the drum and bugle team has started up. Granted liberty to Jesse. Jesse and Omar have to go in town and find a Mexican courtesy flag. Okay. The far point, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I came in, there was a full moon setting in the ocean in about that same position with Lael and Nick. And now I'm headed back over to San Juanico with Jesse. And so far, things are doing well. Making another pot of coffee. Report.
Sailing on the Sea of Cortez. Sailed out of Bahia Catalina after motoring out of Guaymas. We're moving about 6 knots, headed 185 degrees south. Caught a...
Wait, and if you're giving your compass headings, all your stuff like that should be given 1 digits, like 185 degrees. So it's not 210 degrees. Somebody watches this is going to go like, man, that captain didn't teach him anything.
Our heading is 185.
Thank you.
Certainly. This morning we caught a Sierra on our trawling line.
Who built that trawling line yesterday?
That would be me and Omar and the skipper.
All right.
And it seems to have worked well. Caught a meal. And came across at the same time a pot of porpoise. Pretty exciting stuff.
And I was down below trying to go to the bathroom. The boat was
slightly off course.
Slightly off course. The monitor wasn't trimmed up right. And we got a fish on. Oh, man. We're having a great morning. It's all.
We're having a great morning.
20 minutes more on your watch. It's like 20 minutes to 9. So thereabouts, 8:45 in the morning.
Delightful.
Yeah. It doesn't get a lot better than this. We're gonna make ceviche. 1 ceviche fillet. And the fixings for ceviche.
Fixings.
Okay, the thing's off course. I gotta figure out what's going on. My watch. Galley slaves squeezing lines. From my perch.
Skipper.
as I hit my head on something. Surrey, great day sailing out here. I'm gonna go down and cut the fish, that Sierra, off the bones, since I reacquired that task because I did such a poor job of it. Bone out, I literally, anyway, I'll pick the bones out, we'll cut up and continue on with our ceviche. I'm off watch. Sometime a little bit after 12. Now it's between 5:30 and 6. We've been sailing all day. We've got about 21 nautical miles to go. Had a phenomenal day of sailing. Except every once in a while, a swell come around, hit Andante in the stern, and kick her back way up hard to the west. We'd have to grab a hold and pull the wheel back, but we're under control. So we got the spinnaker halyard tangled up in the roller furling in. I think Jesse's gonna survive. Made me some chicken tacos a little bit ago. He's hired. It's laid down quite a bit. There's still a white buffalo in there once in a while, but not many.
So gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Sunset.
Sunrise in Sonora, sunset in Baja.
Yeah. Is it still my watch or your watch?
It is now my watch.
Oh.
It's Daniel's reporting for watch duty.
Okay. I was steering about, it was pretty kind of steadying up around 180, but steering plus or minus 10, I would guess, with these swells, so.
That's what the position indicated.
All right.
Looks like we're still at 180.
All right. I think we got about 21 miles to go. There's our full moon coming up in that kind of a hazy cloud. Anyway.
So maintaining nice speed,
Yeah.
6 and 7 knots.
Man, we've had an incredible sailing day. They don't get much better. So as Paul Harvey says, here's the rest of the story. We left Guaymas 6 o'clock in the morning on the 10th of November. Coming out of Catalina, Baja Catalina, pretty little cove anchorage. There's our position at 9 o'clock. There's our position at noon. There's our position. I think you saw our noon position. Here's our 3 o'clock position. There's our, Jesse came down and did a 1700 position. We changed watches and I spaced it. Got over here at 1815, took a position. Then actually it was 2030. Shit, I don't even believe that. 2030, anchored down in Caleta San Juanico. So, yeah, somewhat eventful. We had the spinnaker halyard wrapped up in the roller furling and things flapping around. But Jesse did a great job. He's hired. Oh, great cook too. So that was our crossing. We expect to see Sean and Omar one of these days, coming out of there like a couple of pirates. Nice anchorage in San Juanico. What fewer things to get tangled up with. Straight up and land in the cockpit. This is Guaymas full down through. Woo! How's it going? Now you're going to find out what, that's a nice Dorado. Woo! We'll dispatch him, I'll get your picture.